Hey there, listeners. Welcome back to Speak Your Truth, the podcast where we discuss the hidden rules of conversation. Today, we are going to talk about Greece's cooperative principle and his four maxims of communication. You may not realize it, but these maxims guide how we speak every single day. Sometimes we follow them, other times we break them, intentionally or not. So, let's see how these play out in real life. First, we have the maximum of quality. Basically, the maximum of quality tells us to be truthful or not say anything that lacks evidence or that you know is false. Sounds simple, right? But in everyday life, this maxim is both followed and ignored all the time.
An example could be when a doctor is diagnosing a patient. The doctor says, based on the test, you have a mild infection. Antibiotics should help. Then the patient says, so it's not serious? And the doctor answers, no, you will find in a few days. Here, the doctor provides truthful, evidence based information adhered to the maxim.
But then, there are situations where this maxim isn't followed. Imagine a student forgetting to do their homework. The teacher says, "Did you complete your assignment?" And the student goes, "Oh, I did, but my dog ate it this morning." Obviously, the student is lying to avoid trouble.
Maxim of quantity. The maxim of quantity tells us to provide the right amount of information. Not too much, but not too little. For example, at a restaurant, the waiter asks, what would you like to drink? The customer answered, just water, please.
Okay, so here the customer answers precisely what is needed, no extra details.
Exactly.
And we violate this maxim when adding too much info?
Yes, it also leads to the listener losing focus or even get bored.
Moving on to the maxim of relation, it tells us to keep our conservations relevant to the conversation. For example, at a work meeting, the boss asks, "How is the project going?" The employee responds, "We are on track to finish by Friday, but we need approval on the budget."
That's relevant information that keeps the conversation productive and it has a purpose.
Yes, if the employee has said, "Oh, I had the best lasagna for lunch today," you're violating the maxim since that has nothing to do with the project.
Maxim of manner. Lastly, we have maxim of manner, which is all about being straightforward and easy to understand. An example of this can be when a person is giving direction.
The person will say something like, "Turn left at the gas station, then go straight for 2 blocks. The coffee shop will be on your right."
Yes, that's clear, concise, and easy to follow. However, being confusing is violating the maxim of manner. For example, the person answered like, go that way, then you'll see a thing, and after that, you kind of turn a little.
I think it's time to wrap up this episode. I think we both agree that we use these maxims every day, whether we realize it or not.
Next time you are in a conversation, think about how you follow or break these rules.